Several years ago, I began losing my hair. And like a lot of men, it was a major concern to me.
I was in Miami and I noticed my hair got wet, and I noticed in the mirror, I caught sight of myself in a hotel room and I thought, my hair's going.
I never realised I was losing my hair at the back at all. And Simon Cowell said to me, he said, darling, you're losing your hair.
You're conscious that you need to look as best as you can when you're working, particularly in television. So I suppose in my 30s and 40s I began to notice the loss.
I plucked my eyebrows when I was 17 and they never grew back. And I spent most of my life drawing them in. And it used to really frustrate me.
Losing my hair was affecting the way I felt about myself. And it is confidence. For me, that's the main reason why I did it, is purely because I wanted to look like the person I thought I looked like.
People do work with, shaved heads. I'd had a go at that. I had to try that myself.
But if it don't suit you, what you going to do about it? I've got a few friends who've had hair transplants.
You'd hear about all these film stars and the famous people getting hair transplants.
I did my homework.
I investigated and I
Took the decision to visit Hair Restoration Blackrock, Dublin in Ireland.
and they tell you what you can do and what is achievable.
Not many people were doing the eyebrows, but they certainly were doing it at that time anyway.
It wasn't just going to be a, yeah, we can do it. I kind of wanted an objective view.
If they don't think it's right for you, they'll tell you it's not right for you.
As soon as I walked out the door, I thought to myself, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it here.
It was just a done deal for me once I'd come here.
So I had the hair transferred from the back to the front.
It's my hair, but it's just been moved to the areas that I had a problem.
I suppose the day before the procedure, you're slightly nervous. You're concerned. You've never done this before. You may never do it again. So there is that moment where you're wondering, is this okay? Is this okay?
The actual experience was, I can't almost remember it. It was so easy and pleasurable.
And I got a kind of a start initially because I went, oh my God, heavens, all these people are there for me. I was expected there must be other people in, but no, it was all for me. And that was very comforting, to be honest.
I had my wife with me the whole day, which I have to say was also really nice. And in a way, coming from the UK, it's actually quite nice to fly out to Ireland to have it done.
It wasn't painful, and I knew within weeks there was something happening. My hair was growing.
I haven't had to do anything anymore after the initial period where you had to mind it and make sure that you were being careful with it.
Everything that I've been told would happen has happened.
I was pretty much up and about after probably the second day.
It was an instant better feeling.
We had the procedure done on a Monday and I was on television the following Saturday and nobody noticed.
Most people haven't really noticed. A few very close friends said, your bald bit's gone. And I said, oh, has it? And then I've told them.
I'm obviously over the moon, and I have been very open with everybody.
You feel more comfortable and confident in yourself.
They didn't actually look like I'd had a big procedure on them, which I was really, really pleased about, because obviously I didn't want to sort of hide in my house for 2 weeks.
And I actually don't get as much attention, like bad attention. If I'm out on the street or whatever, people don't notice me as much. So I'm sure that's got to do with it.
It's the best thing that anybody can do.
It does make a huge difference.
I feel somehow calmer, more at ease with myself.
I'm very, very happy with how it's went.
It's kind of done, and that's it. I've got a full head of hair back.
I would have it done again in a heartbeat.
They gave me my eyebrow back.
If I was selling cars instead of selling bands, I would still come to HRBR and get my hair done.
I know that it was the right thing for me because I don't think about it.
In fact, I'd go as far as to say they've changed my life.
It's there for life now.
People who haven't seen me for years say, God, you haven't changed a bit.
Now when I look in the mirror, I see the guy that I knew 15 years ago.
This is the best investment ever. It's better than buying a house.
And I really wish I had done it 10 years ago, really. It saved me 10 years of hell.
Well, this is worth going through because it does actually work.
I have got gently older, an age-appropriate version of myself, but inside I feel exactly as I did all my life in a way that I didn't before.
And I'm still on TV and I'm looking younger. How good is that?